Please like, comment, subscribe, and support.
I saw Brayhawk, on the Brayhawk Tech channel, doing a little New Year's Workstation Area tour of 2016.
Computers, gaming, retro gear, devices, tech reviews, and more. Geeking off with Anthrit.
A lot has changed since I did my last one. I think I did my last one a couple years ago. I'm not quite sure on the date. But yeah, so here we go. Where should we start? First of all, here's the main work area with the computer here. There is a video on this computer. I went through and did a tour of it and what was on the system. Still runs Arch Linux, a lot different than where it was when I did that video, so it's probably going to need an update someday. This is my bad mamma jamma here. This is what runs everything that on the channel. Below it here, we got my MIDI keyboard. Every once in a while, I haven't lately, I feel a little bit musical. I will make music with it using Reason 3. I used to have a bigger one, but because I wasn't using it as much, I decided to go with a very smaller model here. The case for the Zoom recorder, which is on the camera right now. An extra mouse, wireless mouse, purple. It was given to me by Roy, the one you saw in Roy Switches to Linux video. Over here, I got the sticker at Linux Fest Northwest. I just haven't found a spot to stick it yet, but I think I know where I'm going to put it. It's going to go on there. Here's my Linux Action Show coin. Right below the monitor is my main mixer. This is what I do in my live streams and the Geeking Off podcast with. I got a channel for the microphone, got one for the Hangout, one for adding a little music or sound effects, a mix for the I believe this one goes to this mix goes to the computer, and then this mix goes to the Zoom recorder, and I have it set up over here when I'm doing that kind of recording. Under this monitor here is my Minecraft minifigs. Some of them are not really mini, some are big. Some came from keychains. My wife got them to me for Christmas. Some of them I got in Bellingham. Yeah. So it's kind of nice when I play Minecraft. I got Minecraft there. Here is my newest addition, the Blue Baby Bottle. I love this microphone. Oh, so much better than that cheap $40 Amazon Golden mic that I was using before. Up here, I have my Logitech C920. As again, that's for live streaming and just doing Hangout, Skype calls, etc. A couple of bins with just random junk in it, and I put them in bins so the junk isn't lying around. Flashlight, I need that a lot for when I'm working behind here to get stuff done. Up here is the shelf. It used to be, from the last video, remember I said that this was stuff that only viewers sent me, but now it's become a collection of other things that I have found in my adventures as well. Recent additions, of course, Rosalina and Princess Peach amiibos. They're just collector items. I don't actually plan to use them. Fake cell phone. My Rubik's Cube collection, still about the same. Picked her up in one of those gachapons in Japan. And if you watch the Japan vlogs, you know how the search for her was a long one. Yes, it was. But I found her. Of course, that was there for you before, the Vlogger Fair t-shirt from the first Vlogger Fair. Brought this back from Japan. Cute wine bottle and a cute beer can. Behind there is some more souvenirs we got in Japan. The beer of Brayhawk, I call it. It's still kind of sitting back there. This is my digital picture frame. I don't use it anymore because I just don't look at it. So it just sits up here off all the time. Of course, my wireless headphones, they need to be replaced. They're getting a little old. This is more random junk. My Linux distro. This is my Linux distro and Clonezilla Utilities case. Found this at a thrift store Warcraft 3. Love playing this game. Bunch of extra needed stuff, and of course the PlayStation controller for playing games on Steam. I actually have a Steam controller now, so that doesn't get much use. It's actually a little dusty. Back here we just got the wireless router and the internet modem and wires. Green, I got some green lights back here, and they kind of light up the wall. Over here is my weeboo girl. Yes, she stays on the wall to distract my viewers, you know, and get them to comment in interesting ways and say, oh, well, every time I watch your videos, I can't take my eyes off this picture. Moving on to over here, this is the server rack, which was an addition that came in this year. Of course, a monitor with multiple ports that allows me to plug into the different machines in here. Here's a keyboard that runs it. I have to switch the USBs, but, you know, the mouse and the keyboard. I need to get me like one of them KVM switches that I can change between the machines. This is for a future video project. We'll explain that when that video comes. My tablet, which is not there. I won a tablet from Brayhawk Tech, and it's almost been 3 weeks and no tablet. Down here is the main rig, or rack rig, which is locked right now, but that's no biggie. First, down there we got the switch, the main server. There's going to be a firewall going in there, the power for the entire rack, and then up there is some Raspberry Pis running different services. This guy's been sitting here. I rescued this guy from a thrift store. It was sitting in the window baking, and I had to pick it up. It was like $50. And I had to save it from beating in the sun in a thrift store window for 2 weeks that I saw it there. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go pick it up. It does work. I might have to do an update video on this because I still have to repair one of the speakers on it and find the original keyboard. Over here, this is my YouTube watching station. This is probably where, if I'm not editing my videos or working on the main computer here, this is where my time is spent. On the couch with the beer. Yes, I still have the Christmas decorations up. I'll get to that. Last year I got them down in February. This is where my time is spent. Got a wireless Logitech keyboard and touchpad here. This is my mouse pointing device. Ooh. Yeah, I was just checking out OS First Timer. I enjoy his stuff. And this is where I watch all my YouTubes, which come off of that machine down there. There used to be an Xbox 360 in that spot, but it's collecting dust somewhere down there. A Nintendo Wii U doesn't get much use anymore, but when the wife and I want to play some Mario Kart and some Brawl together, that's a great system for couples. And of course the PlayStation 3, which is going to get upgraded here real soon to a PlayStation 4. And here, well, that's a laptop that I've got to fix, and I can't figure out why it keeps freezing up at the BIOS, but that's for another video, and you'll have to wait. This is my wife's workstation area. She's got her little Toshiba laptop here, her Nintendo 3DS, mouse pad, and her she loves Hello Kitty, and she also likes that anime. What's it called? I believe it's called Conan, I think. I'm not certain. We picked this up in Japan, and it's her favorite little figure. She's like, because I got a figure, she's like, I have to have a figure too. And she actually approved of that. She says, well, since it's a cartoon and not a real girl, you can go ahead and have it. And I'm like, yes! So, yeah. And this is where she spends a lot of her time when we're playing Minecraft together. She sits here and plays. And that's where that card's coming in. So we can get back to playing our Minecraft and Hexic series. I'd like to get back to that. And there it is. There's my work area. And hopefully in the future, I'll be able to get an office for it and get it out of the living room and have my own little private world man cave. So hopefully maybe we'll see that in the next year's tour of the room, if it's a room. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and close this video. This is Anthony from AnthWare, and from this time and every time on, folks, keep on clicking. This is Anthony from AnthWare, signing off.